I would say one, like the visual, because I'm a real visual person. So if anybody that's ever known me, they know Amy's got kind of a picture in her head for everything. Um, so I have this visual of like a teeter totter. And for folks who aren't like old school, like Barry and I, like that's like a seesaw. Um, there's still, I think, a few out there on playgrounds, but some people may or may not know that as much. But well, I can show y'all. Like, here's my like little teeter totter that I have. So I think about regulation basically as how well does this piece right here work? So if
Mhm.
you're on one side and life is sort of on the other side, whatever that is, whether that's relationship, work, political stuff, weather impending, financial stuff, whatever it is, even our own internal views of ourselves, right? Like that self talk
Mhm.
that we have, all of that's sort of on the other side. And you're over here trying to like manage life. And if life happens really big and hard and this doesn't work so well, you're going to get kind of slammed up or slammed down. And
Mhm.
so if this thing here in the middle is working fairly well, if your regulation is good, you're still going to kind of go up and down, but you're not going to get kind of slammed. You're going to be able to manage it, adjust, do what you need to do to sort of bring it back relatively. I think as a society, a lot of times we think we got to get that perfection thing going. So that means, oh, I need to keep it balanced like this all the time.
Mhm.
But the reality is, or if I work hard enough, I can keep these things from moving the teeter totter too much.
Mhm.
Right. So, but in reality, a lot of it is just physiologically how our nervous system's working, our brain and body connections working. And so that's to me, regulation is it's a platform. Dr. Porges calls it a neural platform for
Mhm.
how we deal with things and how we experience the world and others. So that's what I want to do is help people to understand this concept and what that looks like in their life.
Mhm.
Um, and then how, if they get more aware of it, understand it, recognize it in themselves, recognize it in others, it can really help us to regulate better. uh, you know,